So, pilot connect A320. What the fuck's my boss? Man, I can't run under things for 5 seconds today. Connect. Okay, you guys see me? Yeah, no, wait, maybe?
Are you on Vatsim yet?
Yep, that's why I asked. Yeah.
Your Cathay 193.
Failed to create
Yep.
aircraft CPA1 using
You're an
model.
A321 for me.
Works.
You're not.
Mark,
It's saying failing to create the CPA 193 using model commercial airliner. Their paint failed.
my paint failed?
Yeah, wherever you are.
Yeah, boy.
You show up as a default, just completely white A321.
Yeah, because they're yeah.
You entered the type code correctly.
What kind of craft are you?
A320.
And what's your code that you're putting in there? A320.
Yep.
You should be fine.
What kind of craft are you?
Yeah, whatever. It's gonna go where it's gonna go. I'm not gonna bother with it. Flight plan. Marcus, you just had a flight level yet?
So by the way, you know you have the stream labeled as KCLL to KDFW, right?
It should have updated. I hit the update button.
There's my stream.
Marcus's stream could actually have a YouTube account and not. You know what?
Yeah. Well, I have to still figure out how to set that up. I want to set it up so because I want to link to my YouTube. I'd rather have people on YouTube than Twitch.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna start streaming as well.
I don't see Travis or Ryan. Oh, there you are. You're a CRJ. There you go.
Oh, you're a default A321.
So I'm going 370.
Oh, no, you're the stupid Orbit Airlines thing.
So 370.
Alright, so I think we're going to try to start this bad boy up.
No, don't do that yet.
Let's see, so you were talking about flight plan.
I'm hoping that by streaming on YouTube with the GeForce stuff, it won't, once my thing comes in tomorrow, I'll get all that set up. I'm hoping it doesn't mute my audio because the open broadcaster is what's causing the audio problem. To make you guys go quiet.
There's my route. How much fuel are you guys burning?
I don't have any fuel on right now, so.
Meaning, how much did you load up?
Oh,
I loaded 10.26 out of 19.25. I don't know what it is. It just gave me. I mean, I always have a little extra entered for different areas.
I put in.
But I don't change.
Okay, I put in 97,201 pounds, but I have a zero fuel weight of 184.9 or so. I'm pretty light.
Flying distance.
I'm gonna sneeze again.
Call it 800 nautical miles.
Okay. Is it pre-flying yet, or haven't even started?
No, if you look at the stream, I'm basically setting up the fuel right now.
Okay.
Settings to calculate amount.
I'm not even entering the flight plan yet.
Okay.
Save fuel.
Then again, I'm 747, so. looks nice.
Sounds sweet too. What? Cool.
Watch that while I pre-flight. That's not nice. It's definitely different than PMPG. Only that is one big screen.
Yeah. Bunch of jumbotrons in there and call them
It really is.
flight instruments.
Damn, I'm trying to get my external power to load up.
Hey, thanks. What do you know? I hadn't done that yet.
What the hell?
Okay, what the hell? I can pause with my IRS system right now.
Dude, that looks sick. What's in the bottom of your FMC? This little,
What do you mean?
bottom, there was like a bottom box. What's that for? Like,
Oh.
on the bottom of the screen. Is that
Oh, this little thing. You're talking about
or?
this little thing. Oh, at the bottom of the FMC, that's the error messages or any notifications.
Oh,
So
and
it's
then
just
that. I gotcha. Yeah, that looks sick. 304 computers.
Save fuel.
Oh, that's damn. Damn, oh damn, I'm buying it.
Yeah, it's so nasty, dude. It's great.
We want.
I did find a bug though. If you test the, I think it's the cargo fire, you can't disarm it. It just keeps going off. Like there's no stopping it. It's fucking annoying.
Yeah, boy.
Just don't hit that button.
So Marcus, you're gonna have the training at some point, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a video once I get to know it a little bit better.
It's voice this time, right?
Sure.
Half the other video.
Yeah, those,
watch
because all
videos
all
the
those
time.
videos are done like in the same day, so I'm just like going through it.
I figured as much. I just hate watching any type of tutorial where they just, I mean, yours aren't bad because you're not trying to type and then go back to the thing and type. But, I just don't, like, some of the stuff I do and I'm like, well, why am I doing this? It makes no sense. I get that this is the order I should do it, but why? I want to know, you know.
Are you getting out of 1.8 right?
Hey, you made me watch my landing from the airport. I kind of just go through.
And we could just select your aircraft and let you land, yes. And be from the tail end of it.
Be like, oh guys, come watch my landing.
So, that was 1-8 right, correct? Is that what we agreed upon? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Okay. I'm about to start entering my flight, but that's fine. February.
The two smaller aircraft are going to the bigger airport, biggest airport flying.
Marcus, that plane just, yeah.
Looks great.
It's pretty sexy.
Well, yeah, we'll leave it at that word. That yeah, it's a lot more than that.
Calculated weight. Alright, so we got
I would
fuel.
Whoa, what'd you just do?
Required for 59,000.
I entered you, where'd you go?
A lot like that. One on it's on the screen.
59.10. Not 0.1.
Okay, whatever, cool. You're gonna work that out.
Zero fuel weight. Zero fuel weight. Maximum table. Fuck. Looking at 242.5. I won't like that. What about 270.2 then? Yeah, it doesn't like that at all. Oops, what the hell am I doing? Initial 272.2. Gross weight. There we go.
Put in the wrong markers for the not for the title. This one's Juliet 006. The Zulu 000.
What if?
Yeah, at this point, whatever.
Let's see how much fuel we need. We'll probably go reserves. What is your reserves? I'm probably gonna go 11,000.
I don't remember what I put in my. I'll tell you, reserves are a moment. I have 800 kilograms, whatever it takes to.
And I'll be at flight level 360.
So I'm at 370 screen. More gas going over there. So that's not my system.
We're gonna go toga today. What's the outside temp right now? 32 Celsius. Toga.
7 off.
You said
No,
stop doing it or doing?
I'm not doing it as
we need to do we just need to do them on weekends. But I mean, that's all. Let's make this like the event of the week or weekend. You know. I mean, I don't mind doing it on a whim when I don't have to work. Like tomorrow, I've gotta leave my house at like 7 a.m.
Make sure I have to sleep take a nap. Eat it. Wait for those our parents. There's no way we'll
Toga. Cow. Everything's matching up.
How come?
Alright, so...
How close are you to being ready, Marcus?
I don't know, 5-7 minutes.
Okay, so then I'm about the same amount of close. Why?
Let's set up this.
Oh, shitty. So, Marcus, is it 23 north, 120 east for Abby, or... I assume the top one is the closest next to my waypoint, right?
Hmm?
I have 3 Abbeys. One's at 23 north, 120 east. One's at 22 north, 115 east.
Or just do the
3A. Where is my... Gotta figure out how long are we looking. We're
Bike lane. It tells me the number, but...
hour and 45 minutes.
Okay, so... And
We have
arrival...
3 hours and 10
When are we
minutes.
arriving? What runway, Marcus?
Let's see.
no,
07 right.
You...
flight plan calls for 25 left and 25 right.
Alright, so everything's looking good there.
That's...
128.3. Wait a minute.
Temporary.
Unicom again, 128 decimal. Unicom, tell me again. Yeah, just making sure everything's good there. One thing I haven't found this bad boy is the transponder. Oh, there it is.
Where is? Oh, there it is, because I don't see it.
Da, da, dum.
Where is it? Just assume where it is.
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, it's labeled transponder right there.
Oh, yeah, I hit it right there. What do you know?
I like assuming to I just hate that one thing because you have to like go in manually and turn it all over. It's just like I want to turn it on.
Alright, so legs. Let's look what we got here. Let's plan this bad boy out.
I'm good to go, basically. I'll just cockpit Takeoff.
Info. Oh, let's see here. Hold on. Plan. Let's do full screen.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Holy shit. Let's see.
Wait, 77 is still.
All of that's touchscreen.
Oh.
Dude. Yeah,
So,
like
Marcus,
everything
have
is
you decided to change your cockpit build now?
Yeah, right. I couldn't afford to build one of these bad boys.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Dude, I couldn't do it. Those screens are huge.
Everything's looking good there. Let's go.
Oh, I did get an email back
Legs.
from that dude that had to fight y'all.
142. Man, that seems slow. 142 on this thing?
Like, what?
What
Why are you
the?
still on Craigslist thing? Take me ad down. I get if he just sold it. He's like, oh, it's cool.
Did that.
Now somebody's
140.
got to come out with a tablet for the FMC.
They already have that.
No, for the 787.
Oh.
Yeah.
This thing, I don't know, dude. 142? That just seems super slow for this thing, but whatever.
Yeah, that's those screens, man. Those screens being touch screens all over. Oof.
That's true. Spectac is actually a pretty big airport. It's got like chunky gates and stuff.
Alright, so
What's Unicom
flight
spot?
instruments, everything's good.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain. We'd like to add our welcome aboard today's flight. We're just finishing up our last minute paperwork, and once we've done that, we'll push back. We're estimating an on-time departure. In the cabin today are some of our finest flight attendants who are there for your comfort, but most of all for your safety, so we ask that you give them undivided attention whenever requested. Once again, thanks for flying with us. Sit back and relax, and I'll update you on our progress once we're airborne.
Alright, so let's see here. So we're good there. Let's see. Let's go back there. Terminal.
That's good.
Destination's gonna be Vhhh. Whoops. There we go. And complete. Oh, I didn't want that. Go back. Let's see here. What is our... We're going Andy 1X. Andy 1X. That's going to be our SID. Yeah, I'm just going to start APU and I'll be ready to go.
So what's that screen doing there, Marcus? 'Cause I can't really see the
Which one?
text. Whatever screen you're looking at, your side panel.
That is... I don't know what computer it's called, but that's your EFB, so your electronic flight bag.
Okay.
So that's where all your charts are going to be in your performance data for landing and all that. So that's going to be the star that we're going to take out of here.
You can use the soft ones.
Nah. Alright, so let's start the APU. Let's see here. Systems. Systems, there it is. Alright, we should see EGT rising, yep. Yeah, APU is running.
I'm waiting on my dumb checklist to get done. Woman, hurry up. Oh, did I start that? That's an 8 first. Is well, I had to load my fuel, and then that's why I started before. Put the parking brake on. Let's fly. Let's go.
Let's see.
So, are you using your 8 cars?
Nah.
No.
My logic is just I don't give credit for it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna do that.
And you can see your performance in the plane. Hello, Marcus.
Which is gonna be shitty.
Hey, but it tells you what is wrong and where, and you know what to practice or get better at, you know?
You know, what are like the stuff you're gonna add or remove with the 8 cars? Like, what are you gonna completely remove the, oh jeez. What are you gonna remove the pause limit, and yeah, you should also make the
I wish I knew what she was on right now. That's so stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna disable a few things. Just haven't had the time yet.
So
Let's
Marcus, do
see.
you have the option to turn things on and off after it's in there? Like, if you decide you don't want something without having him buying it?
I'm not understanding. What do you mean?
So like, can you manually turn off different options that you want to log or not log? If we decide we don't want to do them, or does he have to change the whole thing for you?
No, it's just easy to just disable.
That's good.
Okay, so I'm about to back this bad boy up.
I am backing this bad boy up. What are we doing? No
Are we
flight?
I don't know. Let's see. CDU. No, not CDU. Check info.
Is there only one runway?
There we go.
5-0
Poster?
and flight score 20%.
I think it's gonna have to be tail right.
Michael, nose right or nose left?
I think it's right.
Nose right, yep.
Thank you.
Alright, ready, I'm gonna push back now.
Nose right? I thought it was tail right.
Tail left, nose right.
I'm going the other way then, it seems, because... Too late.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Ooh, that's what I need to say. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. $37,000.
Man, they really... I hope I can get off the ground. I mean, I'm only going 142 with flaps 5. I mean... that doesn't seem...
I mean, what's the worst? You have to push it to get a little faster and then take off?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you're getting up before you hit the end of the runway, unlike some people around here, you'll be okay. Michael, does somebody have the altimeter?
At 30.21.
I figure somebody did.
The flight deck.
Go ahead from cockpit.
Clear to start engines.
Roger. Clear to start engines. Start both engines.
That looks good, that looks good, that looks good.
I don't know what's going on there, but okay.
I'm sure these all work, but
Yeah, I'll take my fuel.
that's good, that's good, that's good.
Okay, starting engine.
We're ready to fly. Oh. Forgot to operate the jetway. I know, I just totally missed, yep. I was like, oh. Get to go.
Gosh, Marcus is in the grass for me.
Good old bird, Marcus.
Yeah, she's a beast. Nice. Yeah, this pushing this way is where 18 right is. I should be taxiing this way if you look on the stream. I don't know why we would go the other way.
Yeah, that's the way I'm going, right. I'm gonna follow you, Marcus, because you're bigger. And I got the shit to do.
No, 1-8 right, 1-8 left turn. Then the northern end of the airport, which is the direction I'm facing.
Yeah, now for me, I don't know why that is, but for me, it's the opposite.
Well, that makes... Oh. No. That can't be right.
I mean, look at the stream. I mean, the beginning of the airport, I'm departing 18 right.
That's wrong, you need it.
Look at that right there. 18 right.
1-8 has me flying directly south. I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows? Sitting Say, you go around anytime, Marcus. I don't know how you fly out. Maybe it does.
You're pointing the opposite direction of me.
I am, because that's the way it, yeah, so I told him to call Michael. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something's up, but yeah, 18 right. Unless it's, I don't know. Let's see here. Moving the seat on accident.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Vortex, let's recall. Intercept heading.
Alright, initial
You're
returns.
180.
I would start right too.
Recall. Intercept heading. Interesting. Auto pair, auto brakes, RTO, flight controls, systems check.
Are you rolling it, Michael?
Yep.
I don't see you moving on this.
It's clear. Flaps 1. Flaps 5. Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is. Why is it different for you guys? I guess I'll follow you, but I mean,
Yeah.
you're departing 18 right, and you're taking that star Andy 1 and 1 X.
Yep.
System fuel.
Damn it, I should be flying you guys. I was totally wrong.
Why?
Why do I got 22,000 pounds of
Yeah,
fuel?
I thought. Yeah, you guys were right. The 18R at the other end of the
I was like, alright, Quality Wings fuck some shit up.
So,
I'm taxiing. You can keep taxiing that way.
turn around.
No, you're going the right way. Are you the
Oh, I thought
CRJ?
we were
No,
going
you're going the right way.
I thought we were going the runway.
He was going the opposite way I was facing.
Oh, I got you. I would have.
Right,
Oh,
so
they-
off first.
Not me.
Not me,
I can. Okay.
Well, you can watch me because I might stall out.
like legit, like it's all falling from the sky.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm a little dubious to 142 on this bird for V2.
Yeah.
But I will say, though, like, it's super aerodynamic because, like, I was coming on approach to Anchorage and, like, it wasn't slowing down. Like, I was at, like, 200 knots. But once I put the gear down, it, like, slowed down like crazy.
I'm like in a taxiway race with Marcus right now, catching up with him. Going like 21 knots. Taxi.
That's a shitty... I'm going to cut you off then because that was a shitty crossover lineup. Man, it takes a lot for this thing to freaking move. The weird thing is like I'm setting up the fuel within the FMC, but then on one of the in-app displays, it shows that I have like 22. Yeah, it says I have 99% of fuel. It's like, why is that? I
Yeah.
didn't do that. Let's see, we're gonna go nav data, and then we want to put the CDU down here. So let me see really quick. Index, performance. Yeah.
So Marcus, is it worth the wait? Was it worth the wait?
Yeah, it was definitely worth the wait. I've been waiting for this plane for 2 years, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm doing something wrong as far as the fuel is concerned. What the hell? Look on the screen. You're like powering over me, like in the grass, rallying.
I'm on a taxiway. I don't know.
I don't see it. Oh. Yeah.
Why am I cargo plane?
Yeah, I think something's. I highly doubt it's gonna take off with. There's something going on with fuel. Like, there's no way it's gonna take off with that much fuel.
We'll see.
Sets
Yeah,
tanks
Marcus,
to
you look as an
calculate it.
A320 on my screen. You're totally like not modeled correctly.
What the?
Alright, I might have to take off first.
59.
Well, you take off first. Go slow. We'll catch up.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something up with this.
I'm gonna watch Marcus, you know, do the same.
I'm gonna line up and wait until you go.
I mean, I'm right behind Marcus. Or not anymore, because something wrong with it. Or Marcus sped up. I don't know. Yeah,
I sped up. I said screw those V speeds. I'm going 170 at 15 at 15 degrees of flaps, because in my FMC it says a manual load of 60,000 pounds of fuel. Alright. But see, the problem is there's no 787 option. But everything else is saying. You're lining up. You're not even on the runway for me. Yeah, I wish I should have looked at the manual as far as the fuel loading. Only need 60,000 pounds. There it is. Maybe. Hold on.
We need to take off now.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Take off.
Yeah, you're solid.
roll, baby, roll.
So now it's saying 58,000. So for fuel, systems, fuel. Fuel. Yeah, it still says.
You should totally watch this take off. From the grass.
I'll ask.
Total fuel. Yeah, that's not my total fuel. It's not my total fuel. What if? probably why I fricked up earlier today.
I should not be flying right now. I'm watching your stream, Marcus.
Take.
Legs. Let's see. Where we go. Thrust. Take off. 142. Man, it's nuts. Looking nice. I better not stall. It's gonna piss me off. I know I'm heavy because like I have to power up like crazy to just move. Like I'm at like nearly 50% and I'm crawling 3.
Yeah, I'm green lighting for a second.
Let me know when I'm clear. I think you're 3 miles ahead of me at flight level 3000. That should be fine. We're juicing.
Taking off from the cross right.
80 knots. Check.
Fast.
One. Rotate. V2.
Yeah, I'm barely getting off the ground. Barely.
Box 5.
You're using like all that runway, dude. You good?
It's because I'm pretty much fully loaded.
Oh, you're up. In the air.
Flaps 1. Autopilot on. Autopilot in command.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on with my fuel. Like, it's not. Usually you can put, the fuel in the FMC and everything goes good. And then they have a fuel loading manager, which I set the tanks and it gives me fuel required 59,000. So you would think, go into the fuel, put 59,000 and you're good to go. Well, not so much. Well, I have 23,000 pounds of fuel, so I mean, like, I'm crazy heavy. I only need 60. Check out that wing flex, bruh.
Alright, passing 10,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, the use of approved portable electronic devices is now permitted.
Alright, we're cruising. I'm passing 10,000. I mean, I gotta figure out this fuel. It's pissing me off. Let's see, fuel. Let's see, quality wings. Quick start. There's the manual. Alright, fuel loading. Fuel. The fuel panel, yada yada yada. Yeah, I did that. What the hell? The CDU, however, is the brain of the plane. It makes the autopilot, the true autopilot, yada yada. Include route, fuel load. Yeah. Fuel management subpanel 12. To save fuel by any means necessary. How do you see? So I'll start. Allows the instant to control fuel ignition. The auto start sequence.
Yeah, I'm like 18, 19. Oh, that's fine. That's not bad. There we go. Bye, everyone.
Total fuel quantity, milligram total fuel. So let's see. Yeah, so that's weird. This is saying my total fuel is 53,000 gross weight, so it's working. But it's saying up there 96,000. Interesting. Weird.
Crazy what happened to half staff like the VA. Like mine's accidentally clicked on like contact page 3%. Since you bought.
Fired, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, everyone wants to be a part of the VA, and then, you know,
They don't want to do the work.
exactly. So they want the name and they want the recognition, but they don't want to do anything.
That makes sense.
Yep. That's why I wish I was smart enough to be, you know, I'd help out somewhere, but I'm not smart enough to help out with IT. Not with the not with the here, but yeah, push.
You couldn't help out with like things.
I mean, I'm good technical semi-wise, but what he does, that's the parts I don't know.
Programming e-cards.
Yeah, we'll get more stuff though. Just really all that technical stuff. It's gonna run itself. It's the people component of, you know, hiring people, you know, hub management, those kind of things. You know, people are always requesting like, hey, I want to go on leave. Answering just like, how do I do this? It's like, I can't answer all those questions all the time. So
Yeah.
So, well, that's why I try to help out where I can. People ask questions. That's why I was trying to help Travis the other day, so you didn't have to, Marcus.
Yeah.
what was his deal?
Remember when he couldn't get the plane to work? And when we found out?
Oh yeah. All right, we're off the SID.
Yeah, I'm just turning off Marcus.
Yeah, just passed like Vhhh. Vhhh.
Let's see here.
So those screens pop up, Marcus? Is that what I saw earlier?
Yeah, if you just there's little circles on the bottom of them, and you can pop them out if you want. I don't know why my climb rate is so poor. Sheesh.
Because you're so heavy aircraft.
But like, I don't know. I think there's a bug or something, because like the sim says, hey, you get 100% of fuel, but then when I changed it again, it was like, oh no, you have 52,000, and now it's going off that. But I don't know. I'm gonna land heavy though, so we'll see.
Yeah. But that's good for the popping the screens out. That's really nice. I still want to figure out that keyboard.
There we go. Now we're climbing at a rate of about 27, nearly 3,000. I think it was trying to catch up on the speed or something.
I think I see Marcus. I'm not that far behind you.
Yeah, it's flying like a heavy bird, that's for sure. But like heavier with like 200,000 pounds of fuel. Shit. But I'm not as heavy as you. I mean, you're probably at what's your zero fuel weight? Half a mil? Oh, dude, you're like featherweight.
Cheers.
300,000.
Snapchat. I never know how people will sound. I'm just like, I want something different without sound. Just to see what you snapped.
You at cruise yet, Michael?
34,000.
I got 7,000. I love how everybody asks you questions because I know you're a pro, Marcus.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know about being a pro, but
Well, I mean, they at least trust your answers from a live stream.
oh yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
How far is Marcus heading?
At 37,000 feet.
I'm only at 33, 37. Now we sit, now we wait.
Yep.
Wow. Where's Travis tonight?
Don't know, he just said he couldn't fly.
Push-ups?
I know. Cool to have him here.
I mean, yeah, even watching the streamer chilling, man.
I'm just eating, so if I'm not talking, I'm just muted.
Yeah. Figures as much. Well, know you've gone dead when you don't move on your sim at all.
Yeah, and then when you're supposed to descend, you just stay there, or you already have the altitude dialed in, and you just descend. Then you stop at like 600 feet and you crash.
Yep.
Probably not conscious right now. He's probably not sitting at his computer monitoring his sim. I think that's a good assumption to make. Either that or his sim just crashes mid-flight. It's a big problem for me.
Yeah, we are an FSX, so who knows?
That's true.
Yeah.
Nothing to do.
I know.
I thought she was supposed to do something else, but she didn't have anything to do.
I'm watching videos on YouTube and stuff right now.
Ryan, are you at cruise yet?
Yeah, I'm a cruise.
Damn. I'm not a cruise yet. I have like 500 feet.
Yeah, no, I'm at cruise. Oh, Marcus, I'm jelly of your flying over there. The plane just looks amazing.
Yeah, I think they did an amazing job.
Yeah, and here you, what was like 2.5, 3 days ago, you were like, man, and then what did they do?
My favorite part of this plane is the seats. I love the seats. No. Yeah, that's badass.
At Heathrow or LAX? I was gonna say, LAX, you took that long. I mean, Heathrow, yes. I mean, that's, goddamn. My friend flew, I think on his way there, he flew to Heathrow. I was on his way back. And he said he had to circle an exuberant amount of time. I don't remember. Yeah, we were going around, man.
Yeah, we went over.
That's a question, Marcus. Does the 787 have weather like the A-bus? Like a weather radar?
Oh yeah.
Nice. We should go find the craziest weather right now and just fly.
Just cruising.
Left, right. I'm like, miss Kool-Aid here a bit. Take a nap in this chair.
Yeah, this is saying I have 212,000 pounds on board, so it's like, what? But my other side says I only have 48,000. Like, what?
Gotta be a bug. Or an improper configuration. In an improper order.
I'll blame me before I blame them.
Well, yes, until you know, follow the instruction, and then it's still nothing. And then you half blame them and half blame you. Oh.
Oh, it has a balance button on the fuel, so, you know, like, you always get those errors in the 737.
Yep.
It has a balance button.
So it'll automatically balance it.
Yeah. Never even turned on my beacon. Holy shit, what the hell? It's yawing a lot. Like, I've noticed that when I was on my other flight, it, like, all of a sudden, like, yaws to the left or the right.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm like, what the?
I don't think it should be doing that.
It's just, like, random where, like, it will do that. I'm like,
Are
okay.
there weather updates?
It could be, because I'm using shitty weather. I don't have, yeah, I have, you know, active sky for P3D and all that, but not for FSX, and I'm not going to buy it. I'm only using FSX just for this plane. Like, that's it.
This we know, Marcus. This we know. Okay, I'm going AFK for some Kool-Aid, and I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
Sweet. I think what it is you save the fuel, and then you load the fuel. I think that's how it works. You're going to up the AC.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, it's Cali, it's hot. But then you said up the AC because it's cold.
Okay.
Reverse. Yep, got it.
Oh, Michael. Michael, did you hear earlier that I was talking?
Thanks.
Coming that way.
It sucks.
Yo, boy.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
I'm walking around the cockpit.
Walking around the cockpit. Yay.
Yeah, just seeing what else is going on there.
Yeah, what else is Marvel? Hey, it's a food credit, eh?
I keep accidentally hitting the seats. I think the seats you can move.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, watch, you'll see it on the stream. It's badass.
Yep. Badass. Badass. Okay, I really gotta get off. I need a drink. I'll be back.
Fucking aware, dude. Oh, thanks.
Okay, I'm back.
You. So I think it's a matter of loading up, saving. I think you save the fuel and then you load the fuel. I think that's what that is.
Probably kind of like the Airbus, right?
Yeah, but see, like when you on the Airbus, you go in there, you load it, and then you like accept it, I guess. So I think, yeah, in a way, it is the same.
And it's the same kind of concept. You use the external program, you prep it, and then you go in and then you load it.
So let's see, load plan, save plan, load flight plans, nav data, load. No, that's Golden Dart.
That's just...
Load ATC
That's my next
plan.
purchase right there.
Save plan, save.
Hopefully you have the, hopefully you have the video
Oh,
at
nice.
the time that goes out. Teach me to fly.
Save panel.
Did you have to manually put your flight plan in, or can you load it in sort of thingy?
You have to manually do it. You have to manually do it for now.
Nah, that's...
Index, announcements.
Nope, can't have that.
I gotta figure out the fuel flight plans. It seems it's actually an RTE, so that's the same as the PMDG, so I'm assuming it might be the same.
That would be good. I mean, even if they give you the folder, you just have to start learning a new format, or people need to make a new format, great. You know, but...
Yeah, see the fuel in there. I put the fuel in there. And that's loading up, but then it's not on another page, so I don't know. Maybe that is a bug.
Maybe check the forums, eh?
Yeah, because if I'm gonna land with like 80 freaking 80 pounds or 80% fuel loaded, it's gonna be a rough landing. So
Yeah. You're gonna have to, like, I don't know, land at like nose rest and max brakes.
we shall see.
I will surely tell.
You ever get 300 miles to the top of descent? Yeah, fuel quantity is 46.3. I mean, so I don't know. It's everything's saying it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But like on this page, it's showing 210,000 pounds.
What you should do, can you have that page open on the other side, and then the page that looks right on one side?
Well, I'm looking at it right now. The FMC is fine, and then the other side, which is pretty much the nav display for the first officer,
Yeah.
has total fuel down there 46.2, which is correct. That matches up with the FMC, the performance data, but then this fuel page here is like, it's counting down from the original fuel, so now it's like 209,000. So it's like,
I gotcha. I wonder if you can't, when you land or restart, you know, land and then restart the sim and see what it looks at zero in that screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely mess with it. As soon as we land, I'm gonna deplete it of fuel and then load it up and do all that.
nap time now.
Flight
Oh, I do
deck
have something to watch.
CB. No circuit device found.
I
Yeah.
forgot this new episode
Yeah, you have the ability
on the
to.
YouTube.
You have the ability to record your own voice for your PA announcements and all that.
What?
Yep.
Ew. I wouldn't do that, of course. No. Nah, just no.
It's just cool that it's there. I mean, it's a cheesy,
Well, yeah.
you know, option, but I mean, for $70, I mean, I still would have bought it if they would have charged $100. I mean, it's just, they did a damn good job. There's a lot of features, and yeah, but I mean, it does really cost $100 if you want the immersion. So
Yeah, but you don't have to buy the immersion right away to have that much fun with it, you know what I mean?
yeah, exactly. And I mean, any place that I ever fly, it's hardly ever raining unless it's like winter time and I'm going to Seattle or something.
Yeah, or yeah, you go to the monsoon season. Or seek out the next hurricane.
We can go hurricane season. I want to get about at least 10, 15 good landings in this thing so I can feel more comfortable. But it just, right now it just flies like it's a 787. I mean, it's freaking huge, but I think it's because I keep flying at 100% fuel. So I'm going to be interested to see, like, I mean, we're doing these short hops. It'd probably be, you know, 20% of its fuel capacity, probably not even. But it does, like, when I pull up, it's like, it's struggling. Because I think the FMC is, like, thinking it has, you know, that small of fuel, but the plane actually doesn't. So, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
We got at least 270 miles left from top of descent. How far are you from top of descent? About 200-300 miles? Hello?
Oh, hold on, I'm trying to make some work. You froze again, didn't you? Oh no. There we go. I am... Top of descent.
O'Neill Daily, thank you for the subscribe, sir.
Oh, distance. How do I tell that technically in the Airbus?
Oh, in the Airbus. Oh, jeez, I forget.
Oh, I see. No, nope, that's not right. That's a 17. That's not the right number. I don't know. I've never really mattered. Oh, that's a problem. I have a discontinuity. We'll just clear it up. I mean, it tells me the UTC time, so I'm currently at 7:49 UTC to... Oh, man, that's how close I'm going. I'm about 12 nautical miles from that, so probably top of the descent's at 8:23, and I'm at 7:49, so like 30 minutes, if I'm honest, if I'm calculating it right.
Yeah, I can go with that.
That's if I calculate it like 30-ish minutes, roughly, to top of the descent. Because I'm almost to L something, LJG or whatever, I can't read the screen that far away.
That dihedral in that wing is just so sick, dude. I want to fly on one.
Yeah, I mean, let's look about buy plane tickets.
Not anytime soon. I got a cockpit to build.
I know. Hey, we could win airfare somewhere. Let's just be realistic. I mean, I could win big at the casino one day. I play my free play.
I can't wait for this damn plane to come out in V4. It's gonna look amazing. Cause like, look at those weak ass clouds down there. I mean, it's just trash. But it's when it gets in V4, it's gonna be sick.
Are they making a V4 version?
Yep.
Well, that's good.
They made like little burn marks on the wings. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Maybe I want money next week. Next week, I'm gonna play the dice at every bar every time I go to one. And do the jackpot on what, Friday night? It was up to like $400 or $500 the other day. It's like, sweet, I'm going up and it's still gonna be there. That didn't look good.
What?
Your screen was shaking like none other.
It's a chase plane, so if you get behind a motor, it simulates the washout. Watch this.
Oh. Let's kill something.
So like I'm right behind the engine, and it's like going absolutely crazy. Because I mean, obviously, if you're that close behind that one, you'd probably be dead or blown, 200 feet away or something.
Yeah. Dang. Well, I thought Easy Dock was cool.
No, Chase Planes is like the easy dock killer.
They make that they better have it on the Pirate Bay or I forgot stuff.
Yeah, it has all kinds of cool stuff. Interface is awesome.
As long as it's as easy to program or has enough
No,
pre-made
it's
thingies, I'll be good.
it basically. I mean, I've mastered Easy Dock of like how to program it and all that, and but you know you have to resync and all that, dude. With Easy Dock or with Chase Planes, you install it. Once you install it, it detects all your planes that are there. Every time when you install a plane, when it opens up, it automatically opens up just like Easy Dock, but it'll say, oh, you got the new 787. Okay, well, let me optimize. I mean, it's well worth the 20. Actually, I think it's $50. It's kind of ridiculous for, it might have went down to like 39, but I've had it since like the early days of beta. And I've just watched it grow, so it's awesome.
Okay, I'll be back. I gotta go find a blanket or something. My legs are freezing. Why did Michael have to go talk about being cold? Now I'm frozen.
Where'd that guy go anyway?
Oh, it's still AFK. Trying to get warm or whatever. But let's get a blanket because downstairs it's always cold. My room's freaking cold. My window was a bit cracked, so I forgot about it. And I don't have my heat source up there anymore. My computer used to, generate my heat better than the actual heating vents. Where's my computer? It's now.
You hear what Trump said about Puerto Rico? Or is it San Juan?
You're kind of out there, Marcus. What'd you say?
I said, did you hear about what Trump said about San Juan and Puerto Rico and those guys?
I did not know.
So, obviously they're having, like, a crisis over there. And he says, I hate to tell you, Puerto Rico, but you're throwing off our budget a little bit. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, well, I guess we'll die some other day when it's more convenient on the finances. That guy's nuts.
He is. I mean, we needed a radical, but I don't know if we needed him.
I know he's just being, funny or whatever, but I don't think they took it very funny.
Probably not.
Join us this weekend at Flight Sim Show. Special preview of the $79 miles from top of descent.
How many?
79.
How far ahead are you? Oh, I think not too far. Yeah, you're cruising.
I mean, if I'm that far ahead of you, then that means Michael has to be that far ahead of me, which should be on descent.
No. Michael's next to you.
I don't see him on my screen, but
He's not like next to you. I mean, he's a far away, probably 150 kilometers or so. But he's, according to Fantastic, he's right. I mean, he's, not over the ocean, but, other direction. I mean, because I'm not even, I got 55 nautical miles to, Akita, whatever that waypoint name is. Akita?
yeah, we're all in a group. So yeah, you're right behind me, and I'm just looking on our website, and yeah, so. We've only been flying for an hour. Hour and 10 minutes. We've only been flying for like an hour and 10 minutes, dude.
You're breaking up again. I could not understand the word you said.
We've only been flying for like an hour and 10 minutes.
Wow. Oh, wow. And we're a little over halfway there. More than halfway there, I guess.
And where did Michael say he was going?
Fix the AC.
Oh, that's right. He said he was going to turn it up.
Yep, he was going to turn the AC up. Because he was cold. Suppose let's start rechecking some stuff. Let's see. One more waypoint after this, and I'm at top of the set.
What'd you say?
I got one more waypoint after this, and then I'll have TC top of descent. Michael, better hurry up. We're gonna watch him crash and burn.
5 minutes, or 5 nautical miles from top of descent.
I'll get a snake and I'll sneak it.
Please check that your seatbelt
I'll get
is
a snake
securely
and I'll
fastened.
stick it on you.
To prepare for landing, it will be necessary to collect all service items, as well as any other items you wish to discard, such as newspapers.
And I'm on descent.
Oh, I got 60. I still got time for that.
If I'm on descent, he has to be on descent, dude.
Yeah, and he's not at his computer. Well, yeah, he's over the water. I'm kind of over the water.
So you're in the 320 today, huh?
What?
Flying the A320?
Yeah.
Yeah, FS Labs A320 is going to be finished. It's probably going to release I'd say a couple days after V4.1, that is coming out on the 10th.
Huh.
That is going to be deemed the highest level study level aircraft on the market ever.
Well, what's
Yeah.
that gonna cost me though?
Oh, I already have it, but it'll cost you $140.
Yeah.
Well, if you get it for FSX, then it's only $100. But basically, I already have it. I had it when I had P3D V3. It's so powerful that I mean, it's painful trying to run it in those programs because you run out of memory too quick. Like I can go from like Cali to Las Vegas maybe. So when it's finished for V3 or V4, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. My 30 nautical miles from top.
Usually when I fly this approach, I always come in too high, so this should be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna let this bad boy just land itself because of my fuel. I tried to do a manual approach into Anchorage and I just dropped like a freaking rock.
Yeah. Miles to top of descent.
Exciting, yeah. He's probably gonna crash. He probably went to sleep or something.
He must have. Maybe he'll end up in, shot. Up, right, up, sempre. I always forget the checklist is quicker than I think it is.
Yeah, I should start my descent checklist. I mean, I've been descending already, but yeah, I should get on that.
Does that thing come with checklist?
Ah, jeez. Yup.
Does it come with an autopilot?
Yes.
I mean,
Copilot.
Yeah.
Yep. All the designers and the programmers' voice, and then they have some professional recorded as well, so.
That's what I like about the A320 is it can do things for me. I don't have to be like, No, I'm looking at a list, and if I do this, fuck.
It's just like the 777 when you have the electronic checklist. RTO, auto brake to 1. No way I'm coming in at 132.
Descent seconds.
Let's
About to pass transition altitude. Approaching the SID.
I'm watching your screen more than I am my own air. Not that I need to watch it yet.
I feel sorry for your passengers.
Well, the co-pilot's got this. So far.
Nice. Yeah, I'm nervous on my landing because I'm gonna land with like 87% fuel. I mean, that's heavy. That's really heavy. Especially when the FMC and the performance data thinks that I'm lighter, so it's like, hey, come in at 130 knots. You should be fine. I'm like, yeah, right.
Coming at 8 knots.
132. I'm gonna probably come in at around 140-ish. I'll come in hot.
You're gonna have to like max brake it.
Nah. I was talking to Bob the other day. He was saying that the NGX can, with full brakes, if it pulls the brakes, it can hold one engine on 100% with the other engine at 80% and not move. I'm like, what? So,
wow.
I'm assuming that the 787 could probably do the same, at least. So I'll just auto brake probably 2. It's a long runway. Arm my speed brakes. This bird doesn't like to slow down though, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always like, I'm at like 14,000 feet and I'm still going 300 knots. It's like, I want to slow down at some point.
Yeah.
And the last time I was flying here and right about here, my fucking sim died. I was like so pissed. Still no adjustment on speed, still one speed 194. I'll trust it. But I mean, hey, I only got 3,000 miles until I'm under 10,000, so...
Yeah. Oh, hey, that reminds me. I should check my shipping, and I should check to see if I'm 4-0 on my fantasy league. Four and oh. Somebody's right behind me though. It's 3-1. Some people are 3-1.
Miles.
Oh, I'm dropping you because you're out for the season.
Just gonna speed intervene, screw it. Slow us down.
Approach checkers.
Yeah, almost be there.
Yeah, I'm about, let's see, what is that, 26, 27 miles, 30, yeah, I'm about 35 to 40 miles from the airport. Drop down. Just speed intervening. I've done this approach enough to know that sometimes it like just comes in too high and then wants to do this like crazy steep decline last minute, and then yeah, it just never works out. There it is. Now my airport's loading in. Looking good on speed. bouncing around clean speed.
I'm at 17,000. Bird's gotta go down.
How far away from you? Or, well, I'm 20, what, 34 miles away. So I know you're probably double that, at least.
Yeah.
I'm about to pass the airport. Line says an altitude restriction at 6,000, which is BS because then you need to be down to 2,007 miles. It's like, pfft, what? Oh, it's gonna break that altitude restriction. Sure is. Oh, there it is. We should be good. Legs.
You don't know the altimeter over there yet, do you?
29.904.
Just making sure it was standard. Or
Just really don't understand why there's a 6,000 altitude restriction when it's like just water. Makes no sense.
who knows?
on shore final.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing, please return all seat backs and tray tables to their upright and stowed position. Ensure all portable electronic devices are turned off, and stow all carry-on items. Additionally, footrests and video monitors must be returned to their original position. Thank you.
Flight attendants, please be seated for arrival.
There's the airport.
2500.
There.
Yes, sir. Almost there, man.
I'm pretty close. Says 7 nautical miles to the next waypoint.
It's like storming here. It's raining. What the hell? I didn't anticipate rain.
It's raining.
It's actually storming. I see lightning and jump.
I didn't see rainy rain on my radar.
Oh yeah, I'm getting bounced around pretty hard. Talk. Oh jeez, and this is not lining up with the runway. I might have to do a manual landing. We're 07 right. Ooh, I'm getting thrown, bro. Getting thrown pretty hard. Am I on the far left there? What the hell? Oh jeez, I gotta have a line. What, something's not looking right. That looks like I'm lining up with the taxiway for some reason. I think we're good. Yeah, we're on the far far left. Approach is activated. It's gonna start bringing me down, hopefully. Whew, it's bumpy, bro. Man, this is gonna be rough, and I have 89% fuel loaded. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, it's bringing us down on the glide. I'm just gonna let it do its own thing, because I don't want to plummet.
Land 3.
Land 3, baby.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Speed brakes, yeah, flaps, and yeah, everything's looking good. Systems ND. Speed brakes armed.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And we're down.
On the parking gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. At that time, please remember to check around your seating area, in the seat pockets, and overhead bins for all personal belongings that you brought on board. Please take care when opening the overhead bins, as the contents may have shifted during the flight.
So W71, Whiskey 71. Heavy.
Oh, you know why I don't see any weather? Because I forgot to turn weather on real well. Did you do that? Did you do that right? You look a little. Oh, that's good. Looks like you're way close to the jetway.
I don't know what the deal is, but I'm on the line. Landing rate of 41. Let's see here.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Done deal. I'll watch you come in.
Yeah, I'm at like 57,000. I mean, 055.
You're coming in 07, right?
Sure, yeah. 07, right, yep. Going to some clouds right now.
That seems a bit foggy.
Yeah.
What's my Vhhh looking like?
What gate did you park at?
Whiskey 71.
see the airport.
Yep, you just appeared. You're 7 miles away from me.
Yeah.
Is your gear down yet?
Yeah.
Is it really? What flight? Are you a flight level 3000? Yeah, there was altitude restrict. Of like 2, but you're 6
This is
miles
gonna
away.
be fun. Yeah, it. I gotta. Oh man, I was way high.
Yeah, there was an altitude restriction back there at like 2000. So yeah, you're gonna have to plummet down.
Oh, I'm pointing it.
What runway are you lining up with?
Well, 17 right, I guess.
Oh, it's 17 right. I landed 07 right.
No, yeah, that's what I, 07 right. That's what I have listed. But it's lining me up. God knows what.
Yeah, because 07 right's by me. So I think you might be, I don't know.
It says 07 right. She says that.
It should be good then, I guess. Whoa, man, you're freaking plummeting down like crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, come down, bro. You're hanging it. Dude, you're running out of runway.
Nah, I got this.
And still not down, still not down, still not down. Come on. And she's down. Dude. You're hilarious, dude. What the fuck?
My controller froze up. I'm like, what? No, that's no good. Then I tried to exit autopilot. It's gonna make me do a go around. I'm like, I don't got time for this. I gotta sleep.
Hey, at least you made it, bro.
Yep. So now I gotta find. What gate were you at?
Whiskey 71.
You were at W what?
71.
61?
71. Pretty much just circle back around, and then we should be good.
Follow me, it's gonna take a while.
Where did you circle to?
I'm headed towards the gate. I'm just waiting for follow me to get here.
Oh,
She's
okay.
at like it was like a minute 10 seconds and then I went to a minute 30. What the hell? Come on, follow me, let's go.
Yeah, I love this plane, dude. It's badass. I just gotta figure out that fuel situation.
Yeah.
Blue 6, 4. Fuel choke's on its way. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the fuel, man.
No? I made it to my gate.
Let's see, random load.
So I think.
Aircraft. So this is 89.
Yep. Yeah.
Gas. Where's the fucking fuel guy? There you go, down there.
Yeah, I'm parking this bad boy up.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
And yeah, that was total horrid. 356.
Could have been a lot worse.
Sure could have been. Could have been my 999 at high-tech. 39% better performance than the 33 I had.
There we go. Fuel. Fuel's here.
Okay, well, I'm outta here.
25%. Alright, man. We'll see you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
U.S. gallons.
Hopefully things run a little smoother tomorrow when I get to SLI stuff.
Still nothing.